So I've already torn up the bananas, and I've put 2 bananas in there just for our family of 4. So you could easily get away with 1, but every smoothie has to have banana for the blades to work well. Then I put the fruit in next. Frozen fruit is what we moved to. You can put fresh fruit, but we found frozen fruit is easier to keep. So I put frozen fruit. I usually put at least 2 kinds in. I put some in, pack it down. A little bit more, pack it down a little bit more. I found that peaches and strawberries is a great base, so we get those, and those are going in any of these that we do. And then the other fruit is typically I try to do a sweet, so like a cherries is one of my favorites. Pineapples is one that the boys like a lot. So again, just kind of put that down, pack it down as much as possible, and that's when I start with the powders. Took a picture last night. This is the green food, super green food. I put 1 scoop in there. This is flaxseed. I typically pour that. Flaxseed is good to bring down cholesterol, it says, and some other things. It's got a lot of omega-3 in there. And sometimes I also do maca powder, which is good for energy. And so I just put some in there. We're kind of running out right now, so I'm waiting for the other shipment. Usually I put a whole heaping spoonful in there. So those are the 3 powders that we sometimes put in. This would also be the time if you were choosing to put wheat protein or whey protein in, that you would do that. But we're not doing protein. And if you were doing protein, I wouldn't put in one of these powders. It gets a little too chalky. So then I pour juice, and for this I want to pour all the way up to where the fruit, just to almost cover the fruit. And this particular juice is cranberry pomegranate juice. We use that, or apple juice. But always try to get 100% juice for that. We've used orange juice, but we're kind of shy away from that. You're right, Elias. The next thing is on top the fresh. This is where I typically put fresh spinach or kale, and I just put that in a bag. If I don't get spinach or kale, then I'll just put actual baby carrots or something on top. But this is just for the added vegetable that goes in there. Again, packing it down for us. And then after all that is when I put the honey.
Honey, yum.
The honey goes on top to just keep everything kind of together, but also to add a little bit more sweet to it. And then I just...